November 7th, Alden Brothers, the guys who took it from the Metro Men. Remember them, Mikey? We get a shot. We get a shot for the tag team titles. And let me tell you something, it's coming back to us.
You know what, guy? All I hear is the Alden Brothers. MTV's own! Oh, the Alden Brothers, because they were on MTV's True Life
10 years ago.
Yeah. I got a MTV show for you. How about MTV's Made, starring me, and it's gonna be Mike Bennett showing the Aldens how to be a real professional wrestler. Made, how to be a pro wrestler. And then maybe we'll head over to another MTV show. Maybe we'll go to Next. You hop on the bus. Next. We hop on the bus. We take those titles, and you are next.
Yeah! Alden Brothers, you're in for the biggest reality show of your life. Yeah.
Professional Wrestling returns to Fall River live at the PAL Hall on Franklin Street with the 7 p.m. bell time, featuring a tag team title bout between the champions, the Alden Brothers, and the team of Mike Bennett and the Guy. There'll also be a no disqualifications battle when Big Daddy Bravo takes on Gino Giovanni. The Interstate Championship title will be on the line when BK Jordan defends his belt against Frankie Arion. For more info, visit TopRopePromotions.com.
Introducing first, to be accompanied by the epic Mike Bennett from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, weighing 210 pounds, the Guy.
Well, here he is from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, with his partner, Mike Bennett. They call him the Guy. Some people might call him worse, but here we go. Ooh. A little pole dancing for you tonight, Alex Payne. What do you think about that?
A lot of flamboyancy and a lot of eccentricism in the Guy with Mike Bennett. They go around the ring and they're touching every pole and they're showboating in front of everybody. Why don't they just focus on getting in the ring and taking up their challenger?
Well, it's funny you say it because their challenger tonight actually is a former WWF superstar known as Buswhacker Luke. I'm sure you're quite familiar with Buswhacker Luke, actually, Alex Payne.
I've had a couple run-ins with the Bushwhackers in the years, but you know what? It's over with. It's water under the bridge, and I hope right now Buswhacker Luke takes it to the Guy and gives it to Mike Bennett as well.
And I hope that Buswhacker Luke doesn't recognize you when he comes out because I highly doubt that's water under the bridge. Referee Zach Carter checking the Guy.
Lovely ring announcer, Sean O.
Is that what you call him? Lovely? I don't know. Sean O. Vincent, actually, I was speaking. But here he comes, Buswhacker Luke about to come out. Here he is.
From New Zealand, former WWE Tag Team star, Buswhacker Luke Williams.
And the fans love, you just see that guy? Like I was about to say, the fans here in Fall River love the Bushwhackers. It's been quite some time since the Bushwhackers have been to Fall River, Mass.
Had many a rabies shot after a run-in with Bushwhackers, Luke and Butch. That girl in the front row better go to the doctors at Charlton Memorial right down the road to get her shots.
Well, here he goes, about to get in the ring, and I wonder what kind of game plan someone like the Guy would have going into matches. Obviously a veteran, obviously quite crazy. People know the past of Bushwhacker Luke. Actually, know back before when they were in the sheep herders, those guys were really crazy. They would tear it up.
And the Bushwhackers or the sheep herders, whatever you want to call them, they were hardcore before hardcore had a name. And I'll tell you right now, the Bushwhackers are tough sons of guns. And Guy better watch out because he's going to take it to him. And he might have some foreign objects, and referee Zach Carter might want to check.
The Guy may have some foreign objects, or Buswhacker Luke. He is from New Zealand, so that would make him foreign.
I'll probably tell you it would be Buswhacker Luke.
Well, we're about to find out.
That's a prime example. Why would a wrestler wear pants like that with pockets and all sorts of stuff? I don't know. They're hiding something in there. The ref's got to check them, and here we go.
So you'd prefer a wrestler with the more natural trunks look, is what you're trying to say, Alex Payne.
Well, of course. I mean, you can't really hide much in there. can't really show much either.
Anyways, here we go. Bushwhacker Luke calling for Bennett to leave, actually. Kind of looks like you dancing on the Bay Queen, Alex Payne.
That was one good night you had, back in the summer of '69.
Anyways, the guy comes out to the ring to Mike Bennett, and fans taunting the guy apparently. Bushwhacker Luke taunting the guy, and referee Zach Carter trying to maintain order and get them back in the ring. Or I should say, him back in the ring. And some choice words by Fall River's finest tonight for the guy and his partner, Mike Bennett.
I'll tell you, Fall River's finest themselves, the fans of the PAL Hall, they have such a dictionary usage of the Webster's book. They come out with so many words I've never heard of. I can't say them because we are on TV, but we do have a lockup, so why don't you call the match?
Well, I'm trying to, but all the gibberish here. We got Bushwhacker Luke pushing the guy back to the corner. Another guy almost trying to take a little time out of sorts, sticking his head through those ropes. Not sure if he's trying to get advice from his partner, Mike Bennett. Here we go, another lockup by both men. Now the guy, never mind. Bushwhacker Luke once again regains control, and he's got the guy backed up in that corner. Ref Zach Carter trying to break both men up, and did you see that? The guy just poked Bushwhacker Luke right in the eyes.
And I'll tell you, it didn't take long for the guy to turn this around and do a little cheating. He has to get one up on Bushwhacker Luke.
Oh, Bushwhacker Luke, though, actually getting back up to, and he's got a hold of the guy, and here we go. Big punch to the head of the guy. Two big punches. Wait a minute now. Whoa, and a chop by Bushwhacker. Two big chops by Bushwhacker. 3 big chops. Did you see that?
Listen to me. Not only were they closed fists, but those were reverse knife edges.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I didn't see what he just did.
Well, unfortunately, right now we can't rewind it, but the guy actually, quite a questionable kick right there. I don't know if that was in the bread basket or a little bit below, if you know what I'm saying, Alex Payne. And now the guy using the ropes to his advantage. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but a lot of guys have been seeming to say that the guy's been a bit of an ego trip lately. Ever since they found out him and his partner, Mike Bennett, are going to be getting that big tag team title shot November 7th here in Fall River.
Oh, of course. You're running high once you hear from the front office of Top Rope Promotions that you're going to get a title push or a title run or even a chance at it, whatever. Once you hear that, you're like, all right, here we go, and I'm going to be all I can be.
And here we go with a big elbow by the guy, and he missed. Last second there, and now a gigantic elbow and a gigantic atomic drop. Here we go with a gigantic clothesline. And now Bushwhacker Luke has Guy on the run. Bushwhacker Luke could be getting fired up right now. This could actually, he's signaling for some type of Mike Bennett hits the ring and Zach Carter calls for the bell. Apparently, this is what they were talking about before the match, Alex. This is what cheating is here, prime example.
This is what taking advantage of a situation is all about. And unfortunately, I have to admit, they did the right thing. You have 2 guys out there. You want to prove to the company and prove to the promoters and everybody that runs this place that you can do what you can do, and now they have done it.
Not only have they done that, after the damage, they're also disgracing now doing the infamous Bushwhacker dance around the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen,
these guys have no respect. No respect at all.
Guy because of outside interference from Mike Bennett. Therefore, your winner, Bushwhacker Luke Williams.
Well, apparently, Bushwhacker Luke Williams is the winner of this bout.
Well, of course. I mean, you did have a guy cheat, and the ref saw it blatantly. I mean, that was it. But that was the risk that the guy and Mike Bennett had to take to prove themselves in Top Rope Promotion.
Apparently, Bushwhacker Luke has some words for the 2.
Hey, guy, I've heard about you and your cohort, or should I say your faggot friends.
Oh, boy.
Fall River, I've got a little game plan. You and your faggot get into the dressing room and start screaming. Cause I'm gonna get myself a partner and we're gonna come out and have a good old-fashioned tag match. Just you 2 being a partner. How about that, Fall River? Yeah. And I'm gonna do a lot of ass kicking and then I'm gonna give these fans a lot of hand licking. Yeah!
You heard him. Bushwhacker Luke has made the challenge to attack.